Yo, what's going on, everybody? Why is everyone saying hi, Shin? Who the heck is Shin? Hey, everybody, it's good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. Greetings. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Everybody, denizens, it's good to see you on a nice end of the week, cool little, chill little, Jatsu, well, whatever. We tried. We try to do it. It's a free talk episode. welcome everybody from the top. It's good to see you, Aira, Rhina, Lies, good to see you as well. Laramie, good to see you. Hero, Shin. Oh wait, that's Shin. Dude, I won't lie. Someone said hi Shao, hi Shin, hi Shao, and I said, why did one person call me Shin? Sorry, it was just like a it was just like an unfortunate timing. I was like, who? Hey, good to see you, Juju. Good to see you, Alberti. Good to see you, Hajime. I'm so sorry. Welcome in as well. Good to see you, Cat. Good to see you. Hello, Appy. Good to see you as well. Welcome in, Rainvelt. Aiko. Good to see you. Welcome. Don't please. Oh, it's gonna get clipped. Safira. Good to see you as well. Kira. Good to see you. Welcome in. Everybody, Sleepy, good to see you. Anna, good to see you as well. Watching some VODs, I'm excited to see you. Hey, welcome in for your first live. I'm so sorry, dude. Oh man, this is the guy. Monsieur, good to see you as well. Welcome in. I'm indecisive. Welcome in. How's your time off? My time off was good actually. I spent the day. Oh yeah. So I mean yes. So I guess we'll go over this. We'll go over this one first. Yesterday. Hold on. Perfect. Thank you. Dude, my son is hard at work already. It's only you know, very early morning for them, and they're already hard at work helping me out behind the scenes. Thank you. Big shout out to my son if you're watching. Poggers. I'm still not sure like if I can call. Everyone has like, oh, I want to give them like a nickname, but I'm not sure if they wanna like be called something. You know, I always see like VTubers with their managers, like they call them like a nickname, like someone one of them was like Chica or whatever, or like A or B or what, you know what I mean? Maybe we'll come up with one for them because they work very hard. But yes, today it is currently Sunday, May the 31st, physically as end of the month as it can get, because it is 11:08 p.m. currently where I'm currently streaming from. So holy moly, guys, it's about to become June. It is about to become June. Did you guys know, by the way, did you guys know that I start stream basically at midnight? and then I go until like 7 a.m. Pride month. Wait, is that next month? And Children's Day is today as well? Wait, is that true? Dude, there's so many holidays. What the heck? Guys, I won't lie to you. Thank you for letting me know like what the months and the days are, because I'm gonna be so for real. I never open a calendar, which is probably to the chagrin of everybody that I work with. I'm sorry in advance. And in hindsight, and for the rest of time. You know, pride is what you know, lions hang out, and I'm just joking. Good to see you. Thank you so much, everybody, for dropping by today. It is chagrin. Yes, that is how you pronounce the word chagrin. So I mean, you know what? Listen, guys, I won't ridicule. I don't ridicule anybody on mispronunciations of words. Sometimes I do it, and also there's a lot of words out there that I read and learn by reading and not by listening. So if I mess up a word in the future, which I'll try not to do, first try, then you can let me know. Man. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's so easy, right? Okay, I won't lie. It's so easy for me to like mess up words. Not words. Yeah, mess up words if I just read them. So if it's nice if people also I can hear them say it. Although that being said, a lot of VTubers don't pronounce words properly either. So it's kind of like a feedback loop indefinitely of everyone saying the words wrong. The Night Owls, dude, losing track of days is so easy. Especially for me, because there's like 4 different time zones I need to account for. There's like Western NA, there's Eastern NA, there's EU for the British people, and then there's like JP for obviously company side stuff. Whoa, Konichi Wan. Is that your raid message? That's so cute, actually. Guys, we're getting a raid on YouTube side. Oh my goodness. And from who other than the greatest singer of all time, the greatest male VTuber singer of all time, Cedric Alfier. Dude, welcome in. Cedric Alfier and the Dobermantics. It's great to have you guys. For those of you who are new here or need a refresher or something of the sort, greetings. My name is ShaoAn. IZIGENIA's bad wolf, or so they say. If you're needing for a late night streamer who's the Yapperino general of all time, also loves to play some video games, it's perfect that you're here with us today. It is fate, or perhaps destiny, which are not the same things, apparently. It's John V. Singer. Yay, yo, guys, it's John V. Singer. Please welcome in John V. Singer. I'm sorry, Cedric. We have this bit here where we just call me John blank. Right now, currently, I'm John VTuber, John Tylenol, John Elite Ball, John Furry. I've been collecting the Johns. I've been collecting the Johns slowly but surely, and now we have you, who is John V. Singer. Hey, guys, if you haven't checked out, if you're on my side and haven't checked out Cedric is one of my gen mates. Very, very cool pog, amazing singer. Their voice is very powerful, and also if your vibe for a streamer is like someone falling down the stairs, dude, it's so funny. This guy, I don't know, he's like naturally, this brother is naturally funny, but it's dude, I was watching that clip of you doing your Q&A, and someone was like, oh, what's your MBTI? And the bro was like, what is your MBitty? Well, MBitty, that oh yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to turn this into a hazing ritual. I just feel, some kind of way after being hazed yesterday. 2 days ago, all day. Oh man, brother is perfect. It's good to see you. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Tips hat and Biddy. It's all love. It is all love, dude. I love. Oh, my mic. I love all the members of easy, breezy, beautiful. Can't say the rest of that one, but you got the picture. Yippee! Welcome in, everybody. It's good to see you. Yes, you're just in time for our weekly, what I'm going to be calling the Zatsu segment of the week, where we do like just like the Zatsu only type of stream. It'll be called the weekly anthology, which you'll see probably popping up on the next schedule. Easy, breezy, beautiful. John VTuber. That's me. Eventually just be John. Eventually I'll just be John. Yippee. Yeah, it is. Is it cute? Is it cute? Nice. I'm glad it the branding came off that way. I was trying to. I was like thinking. I'm like, what can I name it? Everyone has like some cool and cute little name for their segments. What is like something I can say? He's a genius. Oh, dude, that's what everyone says. I'm like, is it really that good? I don't know. Maybe I'm just have maybe I'm learning how to have some self-confidence these days. Jar Jar. Any relation to? Is that how the naming scheme works? You just put two J names like back to back. Dude, thank you. Name us the kittens. Is that what you? Oh god, dude. First is the puppies, and now it's the kittens. I'm sorry, by the way, for that chat mishap. Or maybe I'm not sorry. Thank you, Nutty Live, for that amazing bit. Yeah, guys. Yeah. So today is gonna be a cool little chatting stream. We'll be discussing obviously week stuff and next week's stuff as well. Two weeks this week, this upcoming week, and next week as well. I have a schedule that has been made, and Mane-san has already approved it. So we'll be able to show it off today, and also probably just tweet it out as well and talk about all the cool stuff. Dude, I'm excited. This is very cool. But yeah, I did ask not Shao's kittens. I mean, denizens is what you'll always be called. I'm not sure if everyone wants to be called a kitten. That's a difference. Is like, a fan name is not the same. I'll be a kitten. Okay, the kittens can be kittens. That's for sure. You can have that one. We'll be sure to honor that preference. Yeah, I did ask on both Twitter and on YouTube, like community post, like for some upcoming idea stuff, and you guys gave me like a ton of really cool like upcoming stream ideas, which I will probably do quite a few of these, and some of these that I wanted to do, I'll put out a poll probably tomorrow, so you guys can vote on a few things as well as like exactly what we're going to be doing. A lot of people wanted like some reading streams, so we'll probably do some reading stuff next week. This week has already been made since we have to do like a week in advance, but next week we can do some reading stuff. I'm not sure if like it's better if we just do like, if I can do a read along, or if like we do like a book club or whatever it is, but we shall see. Yeah, it might just be like a segment we do like depending on timing, right? Depending on timing, it might be a segment we do like at the end of every stream, to like end of the night, or we could just do like a standalone. I don't know. I need to like practice and see how long I can talk for. You know what I mean? Because streaming and like playing games or commentating and chatting, those things are like, it's different than reading an audiobook, which is why like anyone who does audiobook stuff, I have like such a big I have such big respect for, because that stuff is like hard work. That stuff is hard work. That's for sure. Yeah. A friend of mine just finished like recording for audiobook. I'm like, how many pages? And they're like, yeah, the novel was like a couple thousand, pages long. And I'm like, you just finished recording a couple thousand pages? I mean, those kind of projects are like, you know, months long, right? They take like forever to make. Oh man, that's funny. Either way, yeah, for sure. And we'll see what books we can get approved as well. Well, we're at the you know, the whim of getting perms, guys. I don't know how many of your VTubers talk about perms, but you're gonna be hearing talk about perms from me very, very often. Every day, be like, hey, so we're waiting on perms. We're waiting on perms. But I mean, granted, you know, everyone who is working is working very, very like tirelessly. Like basically, I will say, I never answered this about Easy, but I was watching Kafka and Eru's. Oh, it was on Eru's channel, but I was watching their like Q&A segment video, and one of the questions was about IZIGENIA staff. I will say Easy staff is like probably, I don't know, I think from my perspective, limited perspective, I think they're some of the fastest. I think they're some of the fastest workers and, you know, perm getters and like, you know, whatever, like out there. So hopefully it won't be too long. And from my, obviously it's my opinion, you know, but that's what I believe, because it's pretty fast. I don't know, man. It's pretty quick. Reading children's, oh, that's right. We could read, I guess, a few children's books are like a public domain, right? And those are like kind of that's me, guys. They call me disgusting because I'm sick with it. They call me disgusting because I'm sick with it. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate you. Now catch this boot. See ya. Bye. It's all right. Maybe I have a little too much fun. Maybe I have a little too much fun. Dude, I love those, man. I love that. Sometimes I won't lie, you know, when I get some mods in here, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be, if they're fast, I'm gonna be a little sad. Cause whenever like a hater comes in, I can't help but like toy with him a little bit, you know? Dude, it's not right to do. It's not right. It's not right. It's a little bit incorrect. But if you're gonna come in and clap at me, I don't know, man. Like, at least let me farm you a little bit. At least let me farm you a little bit for content, and then let's show you the door. Nah, I would never be mean to them though. Like, that's the thing. I would never be Edge. Maybe that's the word is not what I thought it meant. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Lost track of my train of thought here. But yeah, please do expect reading stuff. Probably pretty on the regular. I do want to get better at like narration stuff, and you know, it helps train me as well for like clarity. It's one of those like things where, can we get 5 gifted? Can we get 5 letter wallets, get farmed for content? You actually can't get 5 gifted. look at these 2 lovebirds in my chat. You actually can't get 5 gifted because I don't have monetization on yet. Sorry, buddy. I'm waiting until YouTube gets partner. So I mean, if you guys want 5 gifted, you have to wait until YouTube gets partner. So if you want that to happen now, you gotta help us on the YouTube side. Ruben, actually, we'll mention Ruben later today, actually. Ruben is here in the chat with us, and you'll see them probably this week, actually. This is so messed up, guys. Yes, we can wait. Join us on YouTube. Join everyone on the YouTube side so they can. YouTube is where YouTube is a good place because that chat is where I can read chat during collabs. So if during a collab, you know, we're still chatting and stuff like that, and we have like the shared chat feature on YouTube is where the chat I can still read, because the shit when shared chat on Twitch comes on, I can't read anything. But I'm happy I can like look over to YouTube, you know, on the YouTube side and still read chat. So thank you. Are you a gamer? Yes, we are. We're actually gonna be playing quite a few games. Well, you've been in like multiple gaming streams. Bro said, "Are you a gamer?" Yeah, I am a gamer. Yeah, during the crazy collab. Thank you, by the way, everybody, for the love on that stream. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed our segments with Mouse and Michi. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And dude, I'm blessed to have them as well, because they bailed me out of a system crash. But I think I've fixed that as well. You play ASMR in the future? I want to. If I do ASMR, I need to set up my ASMR mic. It's that weird guy. It's that weird guy with the two ears. You know what I'm talking about? He's like a devious. He's like a devious little dude. I want to set that up. I'm not sure if the mic is good. If the mic is good, then we'll use it. If it's bad, then we'll just keep using my Shure SM7B, my beloved. Oh, she's gorgeous, and the feedback. I don't know. Not many other mics have the same kind of pickup pattern as a Shure. At least from it suits my voice very well. I think Rode mics also do, and some like Warm Audio mics also do, but the Shure is like a workhorse. Like, you can't beat this guy. The guy with it's like the white mic or the black mic, and there's like two ears on the side. If the mic is good and it actually sounds good, then I'll use it. But the type of ASMR I would likely do, I know there's like different types. I've been doing a lot of research actually, since people have been really requesting. But there's like, obviously there is, you know, the triggers based one, because I know Eru does like the trigger based one, but I would most likely do one that is, you know, closer to using mainly my voice as the instrument of choice. What is horror ASMR? Like horror themed ASMR? Is that what you mean? But yes, that will be sometime in the future as well. I need to practice. I need to like look up and research and practice and do all the cool stuff and set up my new mic. Yes, fantastic. I don't know if I'll do like trigger stuff, but I think I'll definitely do like ASMR, like reading stuff. Maybe like we can do like one or the other together to see, but it'll be kind of like a experimental thing for me. I've never done ASMR before, so maybe that's comes as a surprise. Maybe it comes as a surprise, but I've never done ASMR in my life. But the reading stuff, I definitely want to do as well, because it's a good practice for narration stuff, for stamina, like vocal stamina, for narration, for like clarity. It's one of those things where you do it and then you get like a lot of skills. Hey, John Tunnel, hey. Like, the benefits kind of are low key. You know, it's like in Karate Kid, where he makes the guy like polish like a car and whatever, and it's like the hand motion to like block and stuff, whatever it is. It's one of those situations where it doesn't feel like you're practicing a skill. It doesn't feel like you're practicing a skill, but then you realize later on that it's like applicable in a lot of different ways. Yeah, the wax on, like wax off kind of thing. Yeah, it's gonna be so good. But that's let me pull up the schedule as well so we can get it going. I can tell you about this week. Hey, how do I use OBS? Wait. Oh, I'm a genius. Oh, I'm a right genius. Oh, I'm a fool. Oh, we're so back. Oh, it's so over. Oh, we're so back. Oh, it's so over. Oh, we're so back. Let's go. Okay, gamers. This is our schedule for the day. Yippee! For the week upcoming, it's our first June schedule. Guys, I won't lie to you guys. I got a DM from one of the staff, and you see where the numbers say like 1, 2, 3, 4. You see where the numbers say like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So the staff messaged me. They were like, "Hey, did you know that you can edit those to say the days of the week?" My dumbass thought that just meant the day of the week. I thought Monday was just like day 1. I didn't realize that it was supposed to be like telling you what day. So if you look at my very first schedule, it also says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, even though it was like the end of May. I thought it was just like, hey, Monday is the first day of the week, which is not true, actually. I think Sunday is the first day of the week, but whatever. Monday is the first day of the week. Tuesday. And they were like, hey, did you know that your schedule looks stupid? And I'm like, I'm sorry. But yes, this week we do have a cool little artwork. Our fan art of the week is one made by the very, very cool Tsulala, who did our fan art. Actually, one of the very first fan arts that we got. So look at their cute little style, their adorable little style. Very much appreciate it. I really want to use like schedules and stuff for that kind of like showing off fan art. I think they go by Rem. I think Rem is their name, and then Tsulala is their. I'm not. I believe so, but I really want to use the schedule stuff to show off like cool fan art stuff. And we're probably gonna make our way like down from the bottom and like slowly go up. It might not be like exactly in order because you can blame Twitter for putting all tweets literally out of order. So I'll try my best to like look at the dates, but if it's not like exactly in chronological order, please. Please, did I miss any? Please forgive me. Or don't, or be bad. Okay, whatever. But I think it's a good way to show off some fan art stuff. Since, retweeting it is one thing, but I feel like if you put in so much work to make art, because art, it isn't just made in like a second. It takes quite a bit of time. But yes, this is the week's schedule, guys. We're gonna slowly pan like up and down, like a real, true, professional streamer, guys. Look at me, fantastic. Here's the schedule. Here's my body next to the schedule. Jingle some keys. So tomorrow, I was gonna play Vintage Story like later in the week, but it's kind of unfortunately VTubers have like a zero attention span, and since the server opened up before I debuted, it's winding down a little bit slowly but surely. So I wanted to get in some more game time with it before like people start like hopping off and changing games. But the new story will be tomorrow. Actually, I went on an adventure yesterday off stream to gather some stuff, and also like with the locals. I didn't actually do much. I just sat in a boat for like in silence for like 3 hours. We went to like some abandoned mansion, like many miles away. But we literally just like sat there in a boat and traveled for like 3 hours straight. I mean, I'm a yapper, so I did speak quite a bit, but it was like we just basically, it was like a small talk central. And then at the end I got some rewards and stuff, and we gained some points with Cold Rico in terms of relationship wise. That's fun. But I want to show off like all the stuff that we got from the journey yesterday. Definitely gonna be tomorrow. And as you can see, maybe you will realize that the start time for the streams have slightly altered. We're actually starting 1 hour ahead of time, and that's because this week we streamed. And I realized, like, while we were streaming, that every time I would start a stream, and then we'd yap for like an hour and then get into it. But like in my head, initially, I was like, oh, we start stream and we'll do the thing. Right? Just fast talker, thank you. Yeah, we start streaming and we yap for like an hour. So I've added like an extra hour to accommodate for that, for sure. That's pretty normal. Oh, is it normal? Yeah, okay. If it's normal, then that's good. I don't want to be like the odd man out in that situation. But I wanted to add some extra time for Yaparinoing, just in case. We might not do the Yaparino, but I think it's good if we do have it, since, especially for something like the collabs, you'll see in a second here as well what I mean. But Monday is Vintage Story. We're gonna do some more farming stuff and see if we can, make some progress. Maybe explore a little bit out into the wilderness as well. Very, very fun. And if there's people online and we can all chill together, that'd be fantastic. You can see some like light RP stuff or some adventuring stuff as well. The real Sean VT? Yes, it's me, Sean VT. Tuesday is we're gonna be finishing off Pragmata. Tuesday we finish off Pragmata. I think we should be able to. I think we're gonna try to start and then finish Pragmata, and the stream doesn't end until we finish it. I think that's what we're gonna try to do on Tuesday, because I really don't want to do oh, we've almost finished Pragmata, and then there's like only like an hour left. That is what I want to avoid the most. That is what I want to avoid the most is, oh, accidentally, we didn't finish it. So the stream on Tuesday will end when Pragmata ends. Whenever that is. I think we have maybe like six more hours into it. Give or take. Depends how good we are. Let's see. Wednesday is going to be the aforementioned. Last week we promised a rage game. So this week we are doing the rage game, which is Trees Hates You. The demo is out right now. The full game isn't out, so I'm not sure how long we'll be able to play it. And then, but the game is one that came out recently called Trees Hates You. It's a game where like basically every tree in the game tries its best to kill you. I promised it, and I will deliver. That is the ShaoAn way. Oh, I'm excited for that one. Oh boy. Oh man. Yeah, so that'll be Wednesday. And then Thursday is our first, actually, I guess second now. Our second non-easy collab. Since we did have a gorilla collab happening last Friday. But this is our first scheduled collab outside of Easy, which it does include Cedric. I mean, if you hear from Cedric's side, you probably heard them spiel it. But we will be with Cedric, with Dubstep, who is another person, another VTuber who is fantastic at shooting games, and also Ruben, who is also fantastic at shooting games. Dubstep is like the FPS, an FPS legend in like, obviously Apex, Valo, all the cool stuff. And Ruben is the FPS legend in Overwatch. Oh, hopefully Ruben's not still here. Ruben hates it when I say that. Okay, good, we're safe. Ruben is no longer here. Ruben was here earlier in the chat, asking for 5 gifted subs. Dubby, oh, you guys know Dubby. Okay, fantastic. But yes, they're both very, very good at shooting games, and Cedric is too, actually. Despite maybe So clip this for Ruben. Yes. Oh, I mean, no. I said yes before I read the whole message. Don't clip it for Ruben. Thank you. But there's a cool little arcade shooting game called Far Far West. It is... Oh, it reminds me of like Gunfire Reborn and like a little bit Left 4 Dead-y and a little bit like Deep Rock Galactic-y. Like this kind of roguelike-esque shooter, like arcade shooter. So it's not like a hardcore, like super hardcore shooter, but it's like, you know, 4 dudes with guns running through the streets. And I think it's a good game to pick up to showcase the skills of my compatriots who are all very proficient. We're all very proficient at shooting games. And as you can see, we're starting at 7 p.m. EST, 4 p.m. PST, 8 a.m. JST, which is technically 1 hour ahead of schedule. And that is because we're probably going to talk a little bit beforehand. The last time we had a collab with Easy, I started stream basically on time with no time for yapping. This is so sad. So this time I've accommodated. That's partially why we started a little bit earlier. That's what I'm saying. It's so sad, isn't it? Shed a tear. Shed a tear or something. Breaking news. Streamer combusts without yapping. I can't help it, man. I can't help it. Something is just so... It's addicting. It's addicting about going live and shooting the shit with you guys. Thank you. Thank you for the pity cry. Thank you for the pity cry. I'm glad you guys are having fun too, because I really enjoy it. And then Friday, some may say it's dire times. It is dire times. Yapper off stream. I'm a Yapper off stream as well, but maybe not to the same degree. Although I will say I kind of like ruin. IZIGENIA, we do like work calls together where we just all sit in a voice call together and work. And then I join the voice call and I'm like, all right, guys, we're gonna lock in. We're gonna lock in and work. And then everyone else is working. And I'm like their background yap, which hopefully it's not too distracting. Hopefully it's not too distracting. Yes, the Q&A stuff. We'll get to that in a second here. But tomorrow, not tomorrow, Friday is Freaky Friday, which was named to be decided. But for now, we'll call it Freaky Friday since we've only been playing horror games on Friday. But on Friday, we will have our revenge and finish the radio station. I think I managed to figure out what was causing the problem with OBS. So fingers crossed, it all works out. And if it doesn't work out, well, we'll figure something else out. There's a bunch of other horror games I've petitioned for perms, and so we can pivot to a different horror game as well. I'm working on it. Yeah, that's perfect. That's what I love to hear. I'm a big fan of that. Listen, guys, we're all busy people, and you know, if you're working or relaxing or doing whatever, that's perfect. That is the perfect way to enjoy a ShaoAn stream. But Friday will be hopefully the redux of radio station. We'll finish that off if it all runs properly, and then Saturday I'm off again. Apparently, allegedly, I've been told. Actually, the reason we have offline days at all, is because they're mandated. I got sprayed with the water bottle because originally when I first debuted, when they were like putting out the first schedules, I sent my schedule last week for approval, and Benamufu was like, "Hey, so you don't have any days off?" And I said, "What? What do you mean? Every day is there." Guys, apparently I'm not allowed to stream every single day. I've been like barred from. I have to have like an open slot in one of these. It's like written in my contract. Like I would just say no and just like guerrilla stream, but it's dead ass. They're like, hey, you're not allowed. Oh, everyone's thanking Mane-san, huh? That's crazy. That's crazy. You need some time out. I'll try my best. I'll try my best. It's a struggle. It's a skill that I need to learn. That's for sure. It's a skill that I need to learn, which is to take a break on break days, and that means like no editing either, guys. You know what's so funny? What's so funny about editing? I think I covered this a little bit like weeks ago, but I was talking about how everyone's like, you know, like hiring editors and stuff like that. And I mean, not just like, you know, people in Easy, but also like people in like other corps or even like indies, like hiring editors to do their work, to do their like edit work. But I feel like I should at least know how to edit. That's kind of like my like philosophy is. Like, obviously, in the future, I might, like, get editors to help me as well, to make things a lot easier. But I feel like I'd be in the wrong if I started streaming and, you know, I edited videos, or, like, I didn't edit videos and I just, like, didn't know how. I would at least like to know how. So, I had some questions asking me who my editor is for my shorts. It's nobody. It's me. Who's your clipper? It's me. Also, you guys as well. Which is why I'm always happy for like the, you know, people who clip my streams and stuff like that for like funny moments, because it's easy. It makes it a lot easier for me to like get clips if you guys are clipping as well. So I really do appreciate that. But the editor, that's me. All the shorts editing is done by me. So we have like the super peak workflow of find clip. Okay, sorry, I do stream, I find clip, and then I'm like, hey, editor, here's clip, and then I put on a different hat, and I'm like, wow, thank you, streamer, for this fun clip. I will edit it for you, and then I'll take off my hat and be like, you're welcome, editor. Thank you so much for editing for me. And then I'll put on my hat again. Whoa, dude, you're like the funniest guy ever. Thank you, editor. You are very kind. You're welcome. You're welcome, ShaoAn VTuber. No, I mean some of the clips are from you guys. That's for sure. I need to be better as well about like crediting who's clipping them. So I'm not sure. Like, would you be afraid? Okay, genuine question. Genuine question. Would you be afraid if you clip something and I like use the clip? If I like credited you as the clipper, would you be afraid and jump and die? Because I would like to do that, but I'm kind of scared. I'm afraid you jump off a bridge. Okay, cool. Okay, so if you guys clip and I use the clip from, like, if you guys are posting in the hashtag and I use that clip as like a basis for editing, then I'll be sure to let you guys know. Okay, I just want to see. I'll just microwave myself for 11 minutes. I've never microwaved something for 11 minutes. That is diabolical. Are you serious? That is insane. What could possibly need cooking? Are you like melting the ice on the moon? Dude, Rosa went to the moon and came back. I was like, hey, I need to heat up this space dust. 11 minutes. Just cooking books from microwaves. Okay, maybe there's still much for me to learn. That's crazy. But yes, someone did say the idea for the Q&A. Yes, Everyone's also doing them as well, but thank you also for the suggestion, because that really helped me decide if I wanted to do one like that as well. But yes, on Sunday, the next weekly anthology will also be a part anthology and part Q&A. And I will be posting posting a post. What the ShaoAn, you really are a wordsmith, aren't you? Like the... Hey guys, I'll be posting a post. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I'll be posting a post on YouTube and probably, like, you know, X and Blue Sky, 3 platforms that will use for you to vote. So send in your questions. Unfortunately, you can't send it to my direct marshmallow. You have to send it in to the company marshmallow, and then they will, like, Mane-san will read them all and compile them for me into, like, cute little slides. So, yippee. Thank you, Mane-san. Thank you. Anthology for Anibody. Thank you. Yes. I mean, you can ask whatever questions you would like. That being said, because, you know, obviously the nature of company stuff, and because it's going through them before it gets to me, just please be aware that maybe not every question will be accepted, and, you know, depending on the theme, maybe they will reject it before I even see it. So if you guys a question that you know, and it doesn't make it to the Sunday episode, but chances are, I'm really sorry. Like, I would be happy to answer everything if it was just up to me. But obviously, we hold more than just the responsibility of ourselves on our shoulders. Yes, all the Q&A stuff is anonymous, so your name will not be tagged. But it'll be like those, you know, the cute little name cards. If you were watching from like the very beginning of my debuts, when we first got revealed like a month ago on social media, we were doing these Q&A stuff, or at least I was answering a lot of Q&A stuff. It'll probably be on one of those, like, cute little cards. So it's like it's just a question in, like, Metamofu's, like, cute little fat little head on the corner. we'll be answering from those, same style, but this time we'll be polling for you guys. Hey, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, guys, it's so cute when I see you guys, like, I don't know. Do you guys, like, all know each other? Is that like how it is, or are you just, like, all so polite? Because that's really nice. I mean, I'm happy if you guys do that. Besties in the chat. Yeah, by then we'll hopefully have hopefully by Sunday we will have, like, you know, all this stuff in check, but I'm not sure if we'll have it all enabled by next Sunday. But I'm hoping that by the end of next week we'll have membership, like, all locked in, and that way we can do a membership celebration stream the week after this week, if that makes sense. I'll do, like, a cool little, like, a cute little event, I think, so we can celebrate together. Because, I mean, it's a big deal. It's a big deal opening Memby stuff and getting, like, extra fun stuff to do for members on the side arena. Yeah, putting into VTuber space, I don't know anyone. That's completely fair. You know what? The fun of becoming a VTuber fan is joining a VTuber stream and then, like, you know, meeting all the cool people. So let me hide the schedule. Do you wear a headset right now on your ears? No, I get sound beamed directly to my ears through a neural implant. It's pretty high tech. It's pretty high tech. Yeah, but yeah, as you can see, unlike the people were asking, like, you know, how come Cedric has 4 ears and I have 2? It's because Cedric was originally a human, and so he grew extra ears. But I, originally being a wolf, didn't grow extra ears. Can't wait for memberships. I'm excited for that as well. I'm excited to start doing like some membership stuff as well. I've been trying to get like as many perms as possible for like watch along stuff and for like other stuff as well. Extra voiced goods or extra like art stuff as well. And if we do hit a membership, there's a membership goal to hit, which I think they'll be polling both YouTube and Twitch subs together to hit that number. But hitting those, if we do hit that number, then, you know, there'll be like a weekly, a monthly wallpaper as well. Which I'm excited for. Which I'm very, very excited for. I'm so... I want to do those, what I really want to do, what I hope to do is for like the wallpapers to also be like, you know, have like a still version, but also have the animated version. I'm not sure if we'll be able to do that on a timely manner, because obviously it takes time to animate stuff, but I would love if like, it was like one of those like gacha, you know, when you like max out a gacha character and you get their skin or whatever, and the skin is like kind of, if the skin is kind of moving. Yeah. That's what I would love to get. If possible, you know, I will say some of the membership stuff will be going towards that. And also like, you know, whatever revenue we get from future stuff. I think next month, there may be some stuff being worked on in terms of voiced material, voiced goods. People have been asking, where's the debut voice pack? Voice pack enjoyers or joys? I mean, you know, you'll see it when you see it. We ever do a collab with other people? Actually, yes, this week we are doing a collab with other people on Bing. Thursday, we have a collab with other people. And also, whenever there's a temporal storm, we will also be joining other people as well. So there might be planned collabs and also guerrilla collabs. I believe I'm probably going to be the member of Easy that does the most collabs with other people. I'm not sure yet. Maybe the other ones will also do the same thing, but for myself, I will say, you know, you can expect to see like a myriad of VTubers from me as well. So my hope is that we can all meet like a ton of like fun and like different VTubers, because the world is too small, man. The world is too small to stay in a corner. And obviously, you know, collabs aside, we'll still have like our usual solo stuff. Because I'll be honest, even in a collab, I'm like, I really wish I could reply to chat messages. Good place to see awesome VTuber. I hope so too. I hope so. You guys like, you know, get if I find new VTubers and get new Oshis and all the cool stuff as well. Because I'll be honest, whenever I see you guys like on Twitter and like other platforms, and I see you like repping our Oshi Mark, I'm like, oh my god, that's oomph. Did I use that right? That's oomph? Wait, that's me. No, I'm not oomph. I'm me. That's me. You would say that's oomph. Anyway, whatever. Just pretend I got it right, okay? But you know, like it's really cool. It's really cool to see it, right? So, from my perspective, so I think it'd be cool from like their perspective too, right? Like if they saw their stuff, I don't want to be like overloading you with Oshis or anything like that. But you know, I think because it's nice for me to see, it'd probably be nice for other people to see too. And you can also find some cool people to watch, because obviously I can't be live all days of the week. Obviously I can't be live all days of the week, okay? And also like all day every day. I may be live for like 8 hours a day, but that being said, there's 24 hours in a day. So in the 8 hours that I'm not alive, you know, there's other people to watch maybe. Or you can watch our VODs too. Ooh, that's a cool idea. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Yes. We need Shaotime. We need But yeah, that's the, you know, the plans for the future, somewhat loosely. Please be on the lookout for YouTube community stuff and also Twitter and Blue Sky stuff for polls this coming week, because there'll be quite a few polls and a few other stuff as well. So this week will be, it's already set in stone, but next week will be probably starting up a bunch of cool stuff. It's kind of like the calm before the storm. The calm before the storm of epic proportions. And when we start Membies, it'll be even more stuff. So, you know, you can say, Yvonne, this is my first time. Hey, welcome in. Good to see you. I'm happy. If you find me at any time, anytime you find me is a good time. You're perfectly on time. You don't have to apologize for being late or being early or being whatever. Whenever you arrive is perfect for me. Oh, speaking of arriving or finding me, we are also, I've been told to relay this message. We're also not just on YouTube and Twitch. We're also, I mean, obviously on Twitter. But other than those three platforms, I also appear on TikTok, as well as Blue Sky and Instagram, and by proxy Facebook. And sooner or later, I may be appearing on some other socials as well, if you prefer. Whatever socials you prefer the most, like I'd like to be on it. Yes. We posted a few things on TikTok already, and it's probably the best. Hold on, let me link it to you guys. Let me link you our stuff so that I'm easier to find and you don't have to like search or anything like that. Okay, hold on. I'm actually ShaoAn VT on literally everything. Oh, actually, Blue Sky has a different format, don't they? Blue Sky always adds like 5 billion. Blue Sky always has like 5 billion things next to them. Okay. There we go. That's all of our new socials, which you can find us at. I mean, it depends on what you like to use, right? Because I know not everyone likes to use Twitter. I understand that. Thank you, by the way. Thank you so much for the follow attack. So that's why I want to just like make them all. So you're not gonna just be missing stuff. And also, like, some platforms are just better for others, for things like than others, right? Like something like Instagram or TikTok. I feel like those are way better for finding like short videos and like reels or whatever you call them, right? Than Twitter. Whereas Twitter obviously is good for like general purpose, but I feel like the shorts and stuff like may get lost on Twitter, or like any other post may get lost on Twitter because there's just so much. Hey, have a good night. Please wish them a calm night. Which is our namesake, by the way. Lore revealed on Friday. Yes, ShaoAn means calm night. Which, I mean, it's not spelled like that actually in Chinese. In Mandarin, actually Xiao is X-I-A-O, but we were using S-H-A-O because I was afraid putting X in my name would scare people. But turns out there's like many popular Xiaos out there. So Boo Boo the Fool is me, guys. Boo Boo the Fool was me all along. I was like, what if they see X-I-A-O and get scared? Xiao, well, depends on how you say it, actually. So xiao means small, but xiao means night, and xiao as well, with the same pronunciation but different context, means like to like exercise. Like not like exercise like lift weights, exercise to like demons or spirits, you know, that kind of stuff. Like EX sword size OR. So there's a lot of different characters, a lot of different words in Mandarin that have the same pronunciation, that are differentiated by tone, and then equally as many that have the same exact pronunciation, even with tone, that mean different things when they're written, like because they have different characters, obviously, and which is why Mandarin is such a hard language to learn, because not only you have to learn the tones and learn like things, you have to learn all the characters too, because it truly is like a big bar to entry. Because in English, right, you learn the alphabet and then you can like make all the words, right? And you know for a fact, like the way it works is you put a letter and then the next letter comes right after the letter. So it's like, okay, how to spell words? Put letters in a line. Whereas in something like Mandarin, or like, you know, Japanese kanji, obviously, or Korean hangul, all those, like the lines and like the different lines and shapes and whatever, they can appear at any point inside the box. So it really is, you just have to know it. It's like a hard, like a memorization thing. You just have to know, otherwise you don't know. Whereas like I could maybe spell out a word I don't know in English, you could never write a word you don't know in Chinese. Hey, welcome, good to see you. Yeah. You just, it's just hard. It literally is just like, but you just have to bite the bullet. You just have to bite the bullet, which is why it's such a hard language to learn how to read. But that is that, yeah. That is how our name came to be. Calm Night. N-I-G-H-T. Not with a K. But that's a schedule. And also that's some talkings of plans in the future. I'm excited to get Nembi's up as well. Now just Mandarin's baby level, dude. I mean, honestly, even as somebody who has spoken it for quite a while and, you know, can function in society with it, even I feel like a beginner. I don't think anyone, you know, unless you're like a scholar, unless you're like a scholar, I don't think you truly can say you've mastered this language. Unless you've dedicated your whole life to learning it. Because, I mean, once you learn, you know, regular, you know, modern day simplified Chinese, then, you know, to prove your mastery, then you learn traditional Chinese. To truly be called a master and like a scholar, you know, a scholar and whatever, you got to know both. You know what I mean? So, it's a never-ending journey, which I think is really cool. I really like when things have a high like learning curve, because then you don't get bored. I always get bored. Yeah. Yes, I mean, honestly, sorry, Shessie said, in 10 years, I haven't learned. I felt that one so bad. I should go back to learning more too. They're not called kanji in Chinese, no. Hanzi. Which is like the basis. Which is the basis of like Japanese kanji and also some Korean stuff as well. It's from the Chinese side. It's very, very difficult. Have I asked them to know how many dogs are in Chinese? Yeah, there's quite a few. There's a ton. Some obviously more powerful, more popular than others. Some more popular than others because they appear on Wutai, which is like the Chinese, it's called stage, like theater, but it's more so like Chinese television performance. So you probably see this mostly talked about in like Chinese New Year times. But during Chinese New Year, there's gonna be like a lot of like television broadcast segments where it's like, oh yeah, now we have like a comedy duo. There was a very popular comedy duo, which was like this old guy and this old woman. They played like an old bickering married couple in China for like many years. This is super, super funny. They don't do it anymore because obviously they're too old now. But they had an accent from a very like northeast part of China. So that accent, that dialect became very popular. So my friends about the Oracle Bone script. What is the Oracle Bone script? That's crazy. Hold on. I'm getting a... Okay, cool. Sorry, I just gotta check the message. Chinese failed exams? Back in middle school, I failed all my exams. Imagine going to middle school, guys. What's it like going to school? Can someone tell me? Can someone tell me what school is like? I can't. My only experience with school is like through anime. It seems pretty lit though. I don't know. I can understand why all the anime is about school. Cause I don't know. Is school like that in the anime? Guys, it seems so fun. You get like to go to you study with your friends and then you go to like a festival together. Oh, it's a bit different. Oh, it's different per country. It's different per country. Wait, really? You guys don't just all learn the same stuff? So how do you know you're all like on the same level of education? It seems like a flaw to me. Okay, I mean, sick. Asian school is hard. I mean, it seems like it. But also you get to do like you can live your teenage dream apparently. You can hold hands in the test of courage or whatever and watch fireworks and shit. That's kind of hype, no? That's kind of hype. Hooked on phonics. Me when I'm hooked on phonics for learning. Who's getting hooked? It's like Dead by Daylight. Hey, I'm on second hook, guys. I have DS. Teacher sound. Oh, interesting. I think that is like interesting to see, all the different ways school functions. In Mexico, if you study in the U.S., they set you back a year. In Mexico, interesting. I didn't know that. Like it's like matchmaking balancing. Sorry. That's the only thing I can really relate it to. It's like getting ELO matched. Like, hey, I changed servers, and they averaged out my ELO. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy work. Oh man. Yeah, I mean that's insane. That's crazy. The American debuff, guys. Love yourselves. That's the good thing about the internet, though. Because not everyone's here from just America or just like Japan or just anywhere. You're all like different places. You can see how it's like. I mean, we never had this conversation. It was just us, right? In the one country. Gonna move states. So apparently, like states, you guys all like are different from each other. That is very interesting. Is being held back in kindergarten from being antisocial. Is that how that works? Wait, what? But is there like a society class? Like how do they determine that? Well, this one I'm genuinely surprised. Wait. You can be held back because you don't want to talk to other kids? Like, hey, this kid is not talking to other kids. Let's fail him. That sounds kind of evil. That's crazy. That one's actually insane. How do they even like grade that? Because there shouldn't be a grade for something of that caliber. They just decide on a whim, I guess. Hey, welcome back from lunch. Fantastic. Dude, that's what I love about, streaming here. It's like you got guys who are about to go to sleep and also people who are just waking up and people who are just like hitting lunch. Guys, I love this time slot, guys. I really, really love this time slot. Blessed be. Blessed be. Yeah, I'll be well, guys. I'll be posting a new food picture soon. I gotta for those of you who are watching Twitter and stuff like that, I have to like, you've probably seen a few series, so you've probably seen like the Shao's Notes stuff, which is like my cooking stuff, all the cooked food I make, and also obviously some lore stuff as well, and some cat pictures. I have to like, I want to. They told me to hold back. I want to post everything. But X was like, hey, if you post too often, we'll kill you in-game, in Minecraft. And so I have to like, I can only post like food every few days. Because otherwise I'll have too many tweets. Otherwise I'll have too many tweets to post. And the cat pictures, yes. More cat pictures soon for sure. Cats, food is all going to be part of the Twitter stuff, the Twitter experience. And speaking of, actually I did want to mention this, since Twitter also was the host of Midnight Archives. Midnight Archives is currently, I want to put out something soon if possible, but because of, we're currently working very, very hard on making something really, really good and really, really cool. And so there might be a slight delay on future ones just for a little while, because I need to make sure like everything is approved. Because obviously, listen guys, as someone who writes lore, who writes a lot of lore, we're cooking, but because it's not just me, right? It's like the universe is at stake. Sorry, why did I say that? The universe is at stake? What the heck? This ShaoAn guy. This guy is so dramatic. The universe is at stake, everyone. No, well, yes, technically true. The universe is at stake. It's not just me, right? Like it's myself and also like the Metamofu and all the other talents as well. Not just for like the 4 talents that are out so far, but also like another 5, 6, 7, however many there are in the future. I'm not actually sure the number. They don't tell me anything, guys, because I keep yapping. I'm like the Tom Holland. I'm like the Tom Holland of IZIGENIA. Because they put me on the live stream and brother just runs his mouth. But yes, so not just me, but for everyone, Tom Shaoland, I'm John Shaoland. Yeah, everyone's life is at stake, right? Everyone's life is at stake. So, like, I can't just be saying stuff willy-nilly. We have to be, like, very, like, particular, especially to make sure, like, it's all consistent. Because I hate nothing more than plot holes. Okay? Things can be highbrow. I love highbrow. I love like convoluted narrative. I love like, you know, mystery and intrigue, but I hate plot holes like more than anything. So things have to go through like many like checks and stuff to make sure like everything's like all above board, and also doesn't like mess up anybody else's, you know, story or anything like that. So we have to be respectful. I hate being respectful. I hate it. But yeah, that's why there's been a slight delay on more lower stuff. That's why. I'm sorry. If it was up to me, I'd post like every week. I post one every week. It was up to me. But unfortunately, the world doesn't revolve around ShaoAn, guys. Maybe one day it will. Perhaps one day in the distant future, or not so distant future, we'll have our way. But until then, we must connive in the shadows. What was that anime called? Eminence in Shadow? I'll be like that guy. Brush your hair, of course. Of course you can. They call me the Eminence in Shadow. I am atomic. I love that show, dude. I love that show so much. Ah, the perfect like show to watch while you're in bed or like in the bath. He's our son. I'm your son. I'm in the sky. I'm like the Teletubbies guy. Oh, that's a bar. That's a bar. Killer. Yeah, we're working on some cool stuff in the background for lore stuff. I'm excited. But that's the reason. If you're wondering why, like, you know, the food posts and the animal pics posts don't come as frequently, is because Twitter would hate me if I did that, and they'd kill me, and you'd never see a tweet from me ever again. For the moment, dude, actually, okay, maybe I don't know if I should. Fuck it. Okay. I will say, the Midnight Archives, the narrated voice that I do, for Midnight Archives is loosely based off of Kevin. Did I say Kevin Conroy? Yeah. So like the Batman. You guys remember the Batman voice files? I don't remember which game it was from, but there is the voice files called the Agamemnon Contingency, which is like Batman's like log on how to dismantle every single member of the Justice League. The narration voice is slightly based on that, because I really love the Agamemnon Contingency like voice files. Rest in peace. It's like so clean and like clinical. It's like just it like hits all like the right spots, you know, in like your brain. So good. This is our homework. What's your homework? Did I give homework? Sorry, didn't mean to give homework. Your homework is to vote on the polls that will come out this week, and also to send in questions for the Q&A. The Q&A stream, which will happen on Sunday. The questions will be pulled from. The marshmallow. Sorry, I had like a brain die moment just now. Like I was like, "Hey, what am I talking about?" I forgot. Yes, that's the cool stuff. Ooh, that's the cool stuff. It's exciting, isn't it? Things are like moving. Slowly but surely. As much as I would like to move things quickly. You know, that's one of those things I also kind of like have to learn and also have to like, you know, get used to. Is if you want to make big stuff, it's gonna take some time. ShaoAneurism, if you will. That's crazy work. Dude, I didn't realize how much potential this name had. It's so powerful. Kevin's always gonna be a legend, man. Kevin, there's some VAs that I really look up to for sure, and Kevin's one of them. Oh man, dude. Oh man, but yeah, that's one of the things I need to learn is when you like want to make some big stuff. When you want to make stuff that's like larger than you, obviously it's gonna take like way more time, which is a hard pill to swallow. Because for someone like me, you know, maybe it's like not healthy to work as many hours as I do. But sorry, do we hear something? No? Okay, good. Just pretend you didn't hear what I just said. Someone like me who like wants to do a lot of cool stuff. You know, I want everything done now. I want it all done. I want it, you know. And then you have to realize that, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll wait. I guess I'll wait. I guess I'll sit here and wait for everything to be ready. I mean, granted, like, you know, I would never be able to make such a cool lore video or like a cool debut without everybody anyway. Yeah. But I have so many like ideas and then I have to wait. You sound like Doppio the VTuber. Doppio the VTuber? Doppio the VTuber. Doppio the VTuber. Sorry. Why did I just like have like a Mandela moment? For some reason you typed Doppio and I just like didn't. I like erased somehow his face from my memory, even though I very much know who he is. Doppio the Duke of Discipline Drops. Like, yes, dude. The Legend DD. My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh archetype. No, dude, I was like, huh? Who? And then I Googled, like, oh, of course I know who this is. They're from Niji. They're from Niji Sanji Ian. Yippee. I'm gonna call you Shao Fan. Oh, Shao Fan. I was like, the Man of D. Yeah. You know, the flute of summoning D? It's actually when you blow it, Doppio appears. Doesn't Doppio have like an outfit where he's got some wolvies? I mean, granted that they're like, you know, full wolves and not like... Does he still bust out the dogs? Does he show you his dogs? On the regular? Or does he keep the dogs like for like a private occasion? Sorry, stupid. That is not an appropriate question to ask. Mr. Double D's. I've been watching and not yet followed. Oh, how dare you! I've been watching you and not yet followed. No, I'm just joking. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you guys for 100 on TikTok so far. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Also, this week I will also be working on the new hashtags. I know people have requested a hashtag for memes, and also requested hashtags for, you know, other the side art hashtags. You know what I'm talking about? The art that people wanted to draw but can't go into the main tag. So like spicy stuff or like ship stuff. I'll be working on those hashtags this week. The heated the 11 minutes microwaved. What if I just call it? What if I just call it hashtag 11 minutes microwaved? And no one, and then no one but you guys would know why it's called that. Oh man, no one except for you guys would know. They're like, why is this tag this? Every other tag is like a pun on his name, like, oh, Shao, you know, ShaoAnTell. Oh, Shaotime, and then there's 11 minutes microwave. One of these tags is not like the other in the slightest. Yeah, very heated. Dude, everyone's been telling me to watch that. That's the hacky show, isn't it? But it's not on like any platform that I usually use. So I have to like get a subscription to watch Heated Rivalry. I actually didn't pick hashtag Shart for the art tag. Right. Who would ever do that? I don't know anyone who would ever come up with something stupid like that. Oh man, not me either, guys. I would never do something like that, guys. I would never do something like that. We're not, okay, fine. Off the table. Do you guys like ever think about that? Like if someone's hashtag is really crazy, isn't Shart the girl from Baldur's Gate 3? What? Isn't Shart the girl from Baldur's Gate 3? Which girl from Baldur's Gate 3 is named that? Baldur's Gate 3. Shart. Oh, they call Shadowheart that? No, dude. No. Dude. Poor girl is right. Poor girl is so right. Does she know? Does she know that she's nicknamed Shart? I'm Stagger plus plus. Dude, we're not getting out of the mirror dungeon with this one. We're not getting out of the mirror dungeon with this one. Oh my god. Shadowheart. Shadowheart is named Shart. Dude. At least you know what? You guys really are creative. ShaoAn, man, I'll be watching your stream. Why you try not to laugh? That's honestly mad disrespectful, man. Why you try not to laugh? Sorry, my mom's kind of homeless. I will watch your streams, man. I will watch you. I feel so bad. God, isn't she like supposed to be God's favor or something like that? That's crazy. We're not getting to floor 50. We're not getting to floor 5 with this. I love this community. Me too, man. Me too. You guys are funny as fucking balls. That's a compliment, by the way. I know I said fuck and balls in the same sentence, but please understand that for some reason in the English language that is considered a positive. For you non-speakers. Well, I'm always so scared, guys. Listen, I've learned how to be polite because Obviously we have like a lot of Japanese community because we have a lot of, you know, very talented Japanese people on board. So for instance, you know, Pako-san and Himono-san and Mabu-san, who are our 3 delegated members of the ShaoAn Body Republic. You know, because of that, we have a lot of JP fans as well, and typing in English towards JP people, you can't be like saying like nasty shit. You know what I mean? You can't be saying nasty stuff. That is a compliment. You know, you have to like say it as it is. Like, you can't be like, hey, bro, you're funny as fucking balls. You gotta be like, wow, that is really funny. Otherwise, it'll translate it wrong. And then instead of saying like, oh, you're so funny, like X will like troll you and be like, what he said is, ShaoAn replied to your tweet and said, wow, you are the most unfunny person alive. And I'm like, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. It's like when you pick a dialogue in one of those RPG games. You pick a dialogue in one of those RPG games, and the dialogue says, you know, the ones the dialogue is like, hey, how's it going? And then you pick, hey, how's it going? And then the character says, wow, loser, what's going on with you? And I'm like, I didn't mean to say that. I didn't. Stop. And then like you start like they start a war with you, like a conflict. You get into a fight, and I'm like, dude, it's like watching a car crash and burn, and not the good kind. And not the good kind, man. Oh, jeez. Yeah, guys, that's oh man, I can't believe it. We actually got through like all the stuff I wanted to talk about today. That's crazy. Isn't that insane? Like, usually I'm like not so on the ball. Who is this guy? ShaoAn streamed 1 week and came back a changed man. Wolf thing. Yeah, man. But yes, this week I want to give you like all the cool stuff like right off the bat, but obviously there's some tape I gotta walk through. So ASMR stuff, or like reading stuff at least next week, and then we'll see about ASMR as well in the future. And as for, oh, that's right, as for some people recommended, or some people wanted to see like hand cam stuff, and like cooking streams and stuff. I'll have to see how to do it, because every company is obviously different about the policy. Would it be scary if you saw like my furry ass hands? Would it be scary if you guys saw my furry ass hands on cam? This one, the hand cam stuff, I really want to do. I really want to do, but this one specifically, I just want to be candid with you. I don't want to like lead you on. Okay? I don't want to lead you on. I don't want to be like, you know, that kind of person. To like, oh, to say like, oh, it's coming, you know, and then it's not coming. But this one might take a lot longer than the other ones, because IRL handcam stuff, I don't want to edge you, okay? Is that how you use that term? Edging? I don't want to edge you guys. And to like think it's coming, when in reality this may take longer than the other things to get it approved. Yeah, that's correct. What's up, big dog? What's up? Hey, good to see you. Welcome in. The one to see the free hands. Yeah, as long as everything is approved, then we can get, you know, all hunky dory with it. Yeah. I'm gonna stay furry. I mean, I like this body, you know. I will say though, so here's the thing, right? Being a furrier person, like individual, obviously gets me some stares in public. You know, being like a 5 billion foot tall furry dude, like people think like some kind of convention is going on, like no matter where I go. And one of these days, one day in the future, I one of the reasons I'm working very hard and abiding by Metamofu's will. One of the reasons we're playing nice by the rules is because they've promised me that in the end, at the end of this adventure, whatever, maybe not the end, but like at some point, if my performance is good and all this stuff is good, they will allow me to have some more IZIGENIA, which for one has turned me into like a person-like thing, right? Has also revived me from the dead. Because before this, I was a fossil, and now I'm a thing. And so, if all goes well, I would like to. Five? No, I'm closer to 10 feet than I am to 5 feet. If all goes well, I'd like to like also revive the rest of my family too. The rest of the pack. That being said, I would like it'd be easier for them to live in this current day and age if they did not also look like wolves. Which, I mean, like, I would never say like renouncing my wolf heritage, but if they're gonna be walking around like bipedally and like living like in a city or living in whatever, I would. It'd be easier if they didn't look like that. So, at some point, I might try to become closer to a human, but I mean, obviously, I do prefer this form. I won't lie. So even if I do like manage to find a way to become more like a human, I'll probably still prefer to look like this. But it'd be like interchangeable. That'd be the best of both worlds. That would be the best of both worlds. To have the option, but I'll probably, I might not always use it. But if it makes like certain clothing looks better, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm a slave to the drip. I'm a slave to the drip. Dude, I would love a 3D. I would love a 3D so much, actually. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Because then you guys will get to see, like, I think the benefit of a 2D immersion break. The benefit of a 2D model is that you don't have to watch what my hands are doing, because my hands are always off camera. But the second I get a 3D and you can see my full body tracking, you're gonna see what my grubby little paws are doing, and the stupid hand motions I make. You guys watch that one anime called My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu? Oregairu? Or whatever like that. And then there's that one segment in that anime where they're at like a student council meeting and the guys are waving their hands around while they're talking. That's like me. I've been doing like dumb stuff. It's fun, maybe funny for you to watch. Yeah, I met a lot of Italians. Yes, I'm an honorary Italian. That's true. But yeah, once I get 3D, then you'll be able to see that. But also, I mean, 3D opens like so much potential, right, for like meme stuff. You can watch me struggle. You can watch me struggle with like holding these tiny little things. Dude, you guys make stuff so small. Controllers are so small. Do they have like big controllers? Like maybe like a double the size? Because maybe then I can maybe use a controller in the future. But as it stands, physically, I can't hold the controller. It's like touching like tiny little buttons. That's all you can be able to meet each other. Yes. It depends on who it was. For myself, obviously I was inanimate before I was revived. And once you see the other aliens in the future, I think most of them are not exactly the same case, because I'm a very special case, and also partially the reason why I'm like a full wolf as well, or like half a wolf as well, is because it's been a long time, and old stuff doesn't restore well, as it turns out. Old stuff doesn't restore well, and so I didn't get the full human treatment. But if an alien in the future, you know, had a more recent body, then they'd most likely look more human than I do. And then for IZIGENIA's Outrider members, they all like resemble animals, but they were human before. And I just want to make one thing clear, like, to say human, to say like alien doesn't mean necessarily that I am like from space. I'm a dire wolf from Earth, but I was revived by and came along with Metamofu on the ship. So that makes me an alien by proxy, like by technicality, I think. You know what I mean? Do you collab strictly with IZIGENIA or open to collab with others? Yes. So, for those of you who are just joining in, actually, this is a good time. I do apologize, or like, you know, in advance. I might be answering this question a lot, or like at least like once a week, basically. Because we're always gonna probably have new members coming in. But the long and short of it is, I will be collabing with basically anybody. For IZIGENIA's members, we'll be doing collabs. I don't want to say, like, I don't want to promise a number of times, because obviously it's everyone's like really busy schedules, right? But I personally, I would at least minimum like to do one once a month. With the other IZIGENIA members, if possible. That is personally what I would hope for. If possible, at least once a month, if not more. And you might see me doing like one-offs with like other members, like just like, you know, because we're gonna have one with Cedric this week. Okay, so like Cedric is renewing me for a collab this week as well. But there's other VTubers not from IZIGENIA in that collab as well. So that's an example of like not everybody, but in terms of like everyone as a group, I would like to do like a full wave group collab at least like once a month if possible, because I think that would be really fun, and also like a great time, like for like if you're new watcher, if you're new denizen, or if you're new, you know, like the romantic, from because some of you are from said side as well today. But if you're like a new member, haven't seen us all together, then it'd be a good time for us to see each other all together as well. But that kind of collab might not happen like until like maybe like once a month, something like that. But that is my hope, is that we can at least do one once a month. As for other collabs, you will probably see me doing quite a few other collabs as well, since we do stream for quite a while. So there'll be a lot of opportunities for us to play with other people, although most likely scenarios are that we're playing around a similar time slot to when I can usually stream. Yes, and then so far we've had a few collabs, one with IZIGENIA, and on Friday's video, the one that's labeled as, actually, what's the VOD labeled as? What does it say? What did I title it as? I titled it as The Radio Station, and then Lethal Company, and then Pratfall. We experienced what is known as a transdimensional temporal storm. The transdimensional temporal storms are the ones where we collab with other VTubers who are not from IZIGENIA. So that one, the Friday stream was when we did a collab with what's the full list? Iron Mouse, Michimo Chibi, AI Candy, Boon, Haruka Caribou, and Over Easy Eggs. So that was like a full-on collab with them. And then there's also pratfall afterwards with Iron Mouse and Michimo Chibi. So that's an example of a collab we did that is outside of IZIGENIA members, which you can watch right now. Actually, the VOD is up. And then, yeah, the vintage story is also kind of in a similar vein, where that one is a little bit looser because it's a big server, so we probably won't meet everybody, but there's opportunities for you to see other VTubers and other individuals during those segments. So I'm very happy. And then this week we also have a collab with Dubstep and Ruben Sargasm, two very cool VTubers as well. So there's more than enough. There's more than enough for everyone. And we won't be secluded. Now, obviously, you know, if we get invited to other events as well. Oh, actually, this week, hold on. What day is it? I do want to mention this. I'm not going to be streaming this because it's an event for somebody else. But either on Sunday or Saturday, on one of the weekend days, I'll be joining a VTuber by the name of Aqua191V. Actually, they're called Aquaverse now. Aquaverse. They have invited me to their birthday something or rather. So you may see me appear in one of those streams. That won't be streamed by me. That'll be streamed by them only. So if you watch them, you will see me maybe drop in here and there throughout the weekend. Completely slipped my mind for some reason. Wait, you might see me like in other people's streams as well. I'm a wolf who gets around a little bit. Mr. Worldwide. Actually, I guess Pitbull is kind of like a dog adjacent, right? Although he's bald, and I'm like the opposite of bald. I'm like evil. I'm like him, but evil. And I don't rhyme Kodak with Kodak. Mr. Wolfwide. Oh, Mr. Wolfwide. That's actually kind of goated, huh? Hit him with the goat noise. You guys combine, you be one regular guy. I'm so evil, guys. I'm so evil. Hello? Am I not the most evil guy on the planet Earth? Grr. I'm gonna miss me. You better not. You better not. Otherwise, we'll perform a public humiliation ritual and then ban you. Like we did with the other guy. Oh my god, welcome in, by the way. Welcome in. But yeah, don't worry, guys. That's another thing you don't have to worry about. Dude, you know what's so funny, guys? You know what's so funny is that Pharaoh says, "I got my eye on you, buddy," but he's not a mod for my. Hold on. All right, fixed. Type one thing, Pharaoh. All right, goodbye, Pharaoh. I just want to do that for 1 second. I actually can't make you a mod. I can't make you a mod yet. But guys, if you don't know Pharaoh, Pharaoh is a mod for like Michimo Chibi and Yusan and a few other VTubers as well. I like that bro is in my chat. I like that bro is in my chat. Like doing his mod duties despite not even being a mod for me. brother, I'm not gonna make you a mod here. You have way too much work anyway. This guy does way too much work already. We're good, man. This guy does way too much work already. Become a moderator. Yeah, I will get mods probably soon at some point. But that also requires people to sign forums and be approved. I'm sorry, guys. Everything requires time. And what little time we have. Just kidding. I mean, I'm going to be around for a long time. You can bet on that for sure. I won't be quitting anytime soon. Because I'm a long con player, guys. I'm a long game player. I'm the guy in like every single one of your like league lobbies that types like don't FF we scale. Like every single game. Oh, brother wants the hammer. He doesn't want the sword. He wants the hammer. That's ambitious. Is that application for my work? I actually haven't. I need to compile that as well. The thing is, it's like, you know, if it was just me, I just go ahead and do it. But since it's not just me, mod apps, if I need more mods, they'll be through the appropriate channels. And also, if we do end up opening like public apps as well, I'll let you know in the future. Though that's my small spiel on mod stuff, is that we will probably get mods in the future, however fast. And Q&A stream was not going to last 7 hours, guys. Don't worry. Today's a shorter piece for sure. I think Zatsu's kind of like, you know, we'll don't go as usually as long as like gaming stuff. That's for sure. But it works out since, you know, that I can hand off more work to my editor, aka me. Yeah. Makes for good weapons, but I should say dude, halberds are so sick, guys. Halberds are the weapons upon weapons upon weapons. Ugh. Pole arms are just, I love pole arms, guys. I know, like, I use a claw and stuff like that, but in terms of weapons for humans, nothing sexier than like a big weapons. You know what? You know who has my favorite weapon of all time? Actually, it's not even a pole arm, though. I say pole arm's my favorite, but one of my favorite weapons of all time in anime is Escanor's one-handed axe, Rita. That is one of my favorite weapons of all time. But it's like as long as and big as a pole arm, you know? So like technically they can get away with it. Your darkness swallowed my son? Who decided that? Dude, I love what a beast. What a beast. Dude, John hype moments in Aura. I think I will say Escanor is the one who started hype moments in Aura. Like popularized hype moments in Aura. He's literally hype moments in Aura, the character. No one farms Aura. No one farms Aura like Escanor. He's in a great position too. He's in a great position because he's not like the main character, so he can just like do whatever. And it doesn't feel like a, you know, that's like it's a really smart decision. Because it's making an overpowered character is a tough balance to strike for a main character. Because if they're too OP for no reason, like people are going to be pissed. You know what I mean? People are going to be mad. If they're just too strong off rip, or if they're just too strong in general, no one likes like a super OP main character. I feel like that has no reason being so. But Escanor is not the main character, and so like it's like dude, he like breaks all the rules, man. It's like it's whatever, but it's whatever because he's like a guy you see like once in a while. But every time he appears, you know, he's like that cool uncle. He's that cool uncle who drops a one-line banger and then leaves. And then like when he shows up, you're like, oh my god, thank God he's here, you know. Thank the Lords he's here. But he's still a smart character too, because he does have like a really big restriction as well. But like that, like the restriction, you know that one scene where like it's at nighttime, so you can't use any power, and then the other guy like hypnotizes him to make him think that it's noon, and then he like gets powered up in the middle of night because like bro believed so hard that it was daytime. Because that's his power, right? Like the closer it is to noon, the stronger he gets. And it was like the middle of night, and the guy's like, you think it's tomorrow at noon. And then he's like, oh my god, it's noon. And then he like awakens to like his full potential. Like that's fucking hype. That's hype moments in Aura. So good. Self-gas, yeah, dude. I mean, if you end up watching Seven Deadly Sins, I mainly watch Seven Deadly Sins for Escanor. That's about it. I just can't get enough of this guy. He's just crazy. It's crazy sick with it. Hype moments in Aura. Maybe you can at least watch like a highlights clip. At least watch this highlights clip. The voice impression was so good. Thank you. I'm pretty lucky to be able to have like a wide range. To have a wide vocal range so that I can do some of these other impressions. Sometimes self-gaslighting is better than gaslighting. It's true. Guys, always gaslight yourself. This message was sponsored by nobody, because nobody would want to sponsor that. Yeah. Gaslight yourself before someone else can. You can't gaslight me. I've already done it myself. Yeah. Wait, does it only have 2 seasons? Isn't there more? Isn't there also like another season with like an arc? And like a gacha game too. Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross? Oh, dude. Speaking of gacha games. I'm trying to figure out what gacha. I want to play through the story of a gacha with you guys, but I'm not sure which one yet. Because every single one of these ones on the list have like infinite lines. Every single one of these has like infinite lines. I won't lie to you. All the good ones, at least, all the really, really, really solid gacha stories are like full-on novels. Arknights is one of them. Nikkei is one of them. I hazard to say Limbus Company because Limbus Company is really, really good, but the problem with Limbus Company that I have is that it's really good and also I really like it. Which doesn't sound like a problem, but it is for me, because when I really like something, I don't want to like fuck it up, you know? I don't want to like, oh, I'll read through the story and like do the acting and then like do a not great job, you know what I mean? That's the hard part of living. Yeah, it's so good, right? It's so good in later cantos, but it's so good, and there's like 12 characters, well, complicated wise, 14 characters. But that being said, like they all have very different voice types, and I can't really do all of them. Welcome in, good to see you. Can you Genmate's voice? I don't know if I can do my Genmate's voice. I'll have to practice. I haven't known Cedric for long enough to get like into his voice yet. Because like for someone like, you know, I've listened to like Escanor's voice quite a few times, right? So you can kind of get his mannerism like a little bit closer. But for Cedric, his voice is higher than mine, and also I need to like listen to his mannerisms more. I think that's like a big part of an impression. It's like the way they say the words, right? And also like it's like that. You know what I mean? We just can't do. We actually can't do was fire. Hey, good to see you. Welcome in, Envy. Hello, Envy. Good to see you. Welcome in. Good to have you. I'm always slurping up giant walls of text. Me too. Me as well on a daily basis. What's cooking? What's cooking? Good to be in here. Thanks for the warm welcome, everyone. Yeah. Please wish them a warm welcome. Poggy champion. Poggy championation. It's always fun to see people dropping by. I'm always happy to see like VTubers dropping by. It's so fun, man. It's so fun. I wish I could just give everyone a badge, like but I don't think they'll let me. I have to like I gotta get my game up, guys. I wish YouTube had something like that too. Because YouTube also only has like mod badge stuff. Like I've mod badged like all of the Easy members. But I would like to instead give them like a VIP badge. Does YouTube have something like that as well, or no? Because that's what I would like to do. Because it's much better, you know, for me to see. I'm not sure. Yeah, only mod, man. Because it makes it hard, right? It makes it hard because I like to, you know. I would also in the future like to give VIP to like regulars as well, but I can't mod regulars. You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard. Cedric did my voice. Okay, I'll practice Cedric's voice. I'll practice Cedric's voice and get back to you on that. Yeah. Because ideally, I'd like to also mod regulars, or mod regulars, VIP regulars. I think that'd be fun. Because I can't really give much back to you guys, other than like streams, and merch and, you know, like fun little extra stuff. I don't know like what else I can give back to you guys. You know what I mean? Oop. That's enough? Is it enough? Is it enough? Brother. Catch you on your debut week and streams. Ready for your continued activities. Thank you so much, Bacchus. So, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you. Oh boy. Do we open what's behind door number 1? You have a weird request. Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Plus, it's satisfied just to get yapping stuff. Thank you. I'm glad. I mean, this is like the segment I really enjoy too. I really enjoy like yapping segment. Personally, I really enjoy yapping segment. That's my fave. I mean, gaming is good too. I like a good story game as well. But I think that the really cool, fun part about streaming is like live chat, right? Like live talking. Because like otherwise, like, you know, if there's no like input from chat, that's why like I always like to read chat and like respond to chat if I can, even like during collabs, if possible. If there's a mute button. If there's a mute button in a collab, I will try to like mute and talk to you guys. But that's mainly because Like, otherwise, I feel like it's not different from me just recording a video. Like, how is that different from me, like, just recording a Let's Play and then, like, posting it, right? And maybe I'll do that in the future. If there's, like, a long play game, if there's a long play game that I can't fit into my, like, streaming schedule, I might end up, like, just recording it and posting it offline as well. But at least as far as streams go, like, what's the point of being live if, like, you guys, we're not chatting, right? Like, even if it were in a collab and I can only chat, like, every once in a while, I'd still rather that than, like, never acknowledging chat. That's like the difference in element, though. That's what makes, like, streaming so fun and, like, addictive and different than, like, other forms of media. Pre-record LPs are fun, yeah, for sure. I agree. That's just great motivation to work. I'm glad you guys are getting work done. We love working. We love working, guys. Ooh, I love working. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I won't stress out about it too much, but I just wanted, like, to, you know, be candid. I want to be candid because that is my number one reason for streaming, is to talk to chat. You censored work? Dude, that makes it look, like, really wrong. Guys, don't be censoring random letters in regular words. Dude, don't. Oh my god. Censoring job makes it look so bad. That makes it look so bad. You know, it's like when you triggered me. Working job. Employment. Job application. Diabolic said out loud. I say what others are too afraid to say. It's true. It's true. Route 66. Route 67. 67. I can't believe he said it on stream. Guys, cancel this guy. Put him on live stream fails. Cancel him. Put him out there. Make sure everyone knows what he said. This stupid wolf guy can't keep getting away with it. What the fuck? Sorry, I had to zoom in. I had to zoom in to make sure. Dude, what? First time message. First time message in the chat. Guy said, "Dorbis, Gorbis, Dorbis, Gorbis," like 70 times. What? You guys just be saying anything. You guys just be saying anything these days. You guys just be saying anything. Glorp meeting. Wait, do I have Glorp meeting? Do I have Glorp meeting? That's crazy. Glorp, 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 glorp. Oh, we do have Glorp meeting. Nice. Thank God. I did make sure to add Glorp emote. Oh yes, sorry. For the context for the YouTube watchers, Twitch has this thing called 7TV. Sorry, my manager messaged me in a panic. they were like, you got your time wrong on the schedule. I'm like, no, don't worry. I'm just a yapper. I'm starting an hour early to yap. they underestimated my ability to talk for 17,000 hours. I see Michi hasn't said. Yes, dude, guys. Chat rule: if Michi Mochivi VTuber comes up to any of you and was like, "Hey, could you put in a good word for me? Could you ask ShaoAn VTuber if I could do their emotes?" Say fucking no. If this, hey, is she bothering you, chat? Get behind me. Get behind me. Is she bothering you? Do not let that person touch my 7 TV. She'll add emotes. She will add so many emotes that will make chat completely unreadable. Add Joel. Okay, maybe I'll think about it. Hey, welcome in. Good to see you. Nyla, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome in all the people. The evil mochi effect. It is. Hello, good to see you. Welcome in. Is Mochi a person? Yes, Michi Mochivi. VTuber. We played with them like 2 days ago. You were there, actually. you were literally there. Bro was like, is this a person? And I'm like, we met them together. By the way, guys, yes, my memory is quite good. Don't be surprised, okay? Female Banzui Naka. Hey now. They're not exactly the same. Banzui Haka is cuter. Banzui Haka is the cuter girl between them. I've seen Haka's new model. Hey, let's keep it $150. Let's keep it $150. Haka is that girl. Haka's girl? No, I mean, no, but yes, but no. No, but yes, but no. You know what's so fun about Haka's new model is I've been seeing some of the things people are saying about Haka's model, and the funniest thing about Haka's model is people finding out you could get piercings. There's no rest of the sentence. That full stop. Full stop. Dude. Because Haka's new model has like piercings across their body, like not just like on the face, but also like, you know, like along the ribs and along like the waist, you know, and the a lot of like body mods that are maybe like ones you don't usually get to see because they're like usually underneath clothing. There's so many comments being like, "Oh my god, I never knew you can get pierced there," and I'm like, do you just think like the rest of the body skin is like off limits? do we just we're like, oh no, if you get pierced though you'll die? Oh man, you taking notes? You gonna get more piercings? Full stop to life. Me when I use this ability one time and then send my partner to the shadow realm. The law says nose and ears only. Yeah, otherwise you go to jail. You know what comes to mind when I think about piercings? That one manga / anime called Horimiya, the one where like the guy like does his own piercings. Then there was like, a whole arc about him doing his own piercings. Yeah. Good one. Good piece. Good piece. If you like rom-com stuff. Good piece. Get piercing far more. Yeah, people get pierced like everywhere. You know, I read this like old book, guys. Actually, is it old, guys? Before I say what year it was from, would you say 10 years ago was a long time ago? Or is that like still kind of recent? Wait, Sai Yu voiced in Horimiya? Oh, I didn't watch the English dub. That's why. Sai Yu, stop that. Stop that, Sai Yu. You know, here's the problem, guys, about being friends with voice actors. Is if you know, I don't know about you guys, but if I know the person, who is behind the voice, I can no longer, you know, like sometimes you thirst over a character. If I know them, suddenly like the appeal of that kind of caliber goes out the window. Because now I can't stop hearing, like I can't stop seeing you when I envision like the character. And I'm like, now it's so Jover. It's kind of how it is. I mean, this is like a good example too, because in my lore video, if you look at the credits of my lore video, you will see there's quite a number of popular voice actors who are starring in it. Whenever any of those people voicing anything, I'm like, now, well, that's my friend now, and no longer a target of yearning. Oh, this guy would hate to play. I would hate to play something like Date Everything. It's true. So I watched the dub in JP and then live in ignorance. It's true, me too. I also live in ignorance. I watch the JP, I watch the Japanese dub, and then I pretend everything is good. We love ignorance. Me too. Me as well. What else? Oh yeah, sorry, about the other thing. So I read this book about the piercings thing. Ripley's Believe It or Not. There was like a book from like 10 years ago. There's like a picture of like this lizard guy, and he was like, this is the guy who has the most piercings ever. And he had like body mods and whatever, and he looked on like a full-on lizard. And it wasn't just like piercings, it was like he got like stuff underneath his skin, and he like dyed his skin green, and he like cut his tongue in half. Oh, he was also in the Guinness book too. I mean, makes sense. See, okay, guys, I just asked if 10 years was a long time ago, and you're like, oh yeah, that's old news. That's old. Yeah, that's ancient. And then now I see everyone like self-reporting that they know who I'm talking about. So, he's just reporting that you guys are like ancient beings. Caught. Fucking caught. I mean, I'm already outed as being ancient. I'm already outed. Therefore, yeah, exactly. You guys are dull dust. Any 30-year-olds caught? Dust. In my disintegration ray. I mean. At least it did come out of a rock. Okay, who said that? Who said that? At least I didn't come out of a rock, Undersun. You're on thin ice, buddy. Ooh, I get you. That's crazy. Also, by the way, as a disclaimer, I feel I need to mention this. If you're below a certain age, please do not disclose your age out loud. Because obviously, you know, I swear a lot, guys, and I talk about mature themes sometimes. So, as someone on, at least on Twitch side, because your chat's being shown on Twitch. On Twitch side, I could get in trouble. You know, obviously I can't stop you, and I like. It's one of those things where it's like, I can't go to your house and be like, you're X years old, you will die now. I can't kill you. But for your own safety, don't disclose your age. Unless you're like on your deathbed. Unless you're on your deathbed. In which case, yeah, go ahead. May I ask for a few blessings as I cook so that I can burn the kitchen down? Yes. Good luck on your cooking. Don't burn your kitchen down. And if you do, send pictures. Tag me. Tag me on Twitter. If your kitchen goes up in flames, make sure to let me know. I would love to see it. Give you a look right now. Pharaoh, age 69 with a cane. I'm giving you a look right now. Yes, I may. Yes, I may be in my late stage, and I may mod for 30 billion VTubers, but I still got it. Yes, sir. Hey, have a good one. Please wish them a calm night. VTubers keep me young, brother. That's true. You know what's crazy? I will say, a lot of the VTubers that I meet, they do. I don't want to say this. This makes me sound really old. This is going to make me sound really, really old. A lot of the VTubers that I meet, I think, wow, you have a lot of energy. I don't know. We're in the same room and I'm like, how do you just keep going? How do you just keep going, man? Like, I mean, I talk a lot too, but I feel like my voice is like kind of metered and it's not like overly excitable. Some people like talk with like 3 times my energy. And I'm like, you just go for like, and then they stream for like 5 hours. And I'm like hobbling to the finish line. I'm like, holy shit, guys. Can we slow down? The golem can't keep up. The rolling golem gathers no rust. Dude, I don't know. I just don't have that kind of, you know, gusto within me. It's normal not to have that much energy. I mean, listen, guys, I do stream like 8 hours. That doesn't mean like I'm busting my balls 8 hours straight. I'm only busting my balls some hours sometimes when the situation calls for it. But I can't be like turned on like that. Let's give it, yeah, let me feast off your age like a vampire. Keep me young. I may be old, but he acts old. And I don't act old on purpose, guys. You think it's fun to like make these choices? You think it's fun to like self-report? If I could act young, I would. So what did I say? The wording, brother? LMFAO? Shao? What did I say? Some real busting your. Oh, sorry. Is that not the right way to use that word? Is it not the right way to use that phrase? Busting my ball because I'm out here working. You know, we're out here cooking. You know what you did? What? I've said this like many times. Well, how come this time it was a problem? How come this time you guys got a problem with it? I always say that. I've said this like many times, guys. Oh, now the busting police is on me. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I didn't mean to bust, and there's no busting zone. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Guys, I'm right. I'm right. You're booing me, but I'm right. Does your manager know they have to get you back to home before 8 p.m.? Oh, man. That's crazy work. That is crazy work. Who's your busting perms? I don't think I ever had busting perms to begin with. I'm going to be so honest. I'm going to be so for real. You're busting too. My bad. I'll hold back a little. I'll hold back a little. Okay? Crying. I'm crying. Dude, I love seeing the spelling for crying. That's like CRINE. I love that. I love that. That's so good. What is even going on? Oh, dude, I don't know anymore. I have no idea. Listen, stream is a beast that I hold back. Stream is a beast that I hold back, and then if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. If things get out of containment, whatever. Well, not my circus. Actually, wait. It is my circus. Yes, my clowns. Yes, my circus. But that being said, it's out of my hands. Okay? Like, what do you want me to do? It's like, you know, in SCP, you know, in SCP, when they things breach containment, does anyone ever blame the agents? Like, I mean, yes, they do, but like, it's not their fault though. You know, if randomly some guy, if Shy Guy is sitting in his pen, and randomly one guy one day sees a photograph of Shy Guy, and Shy Guy's like, wah! You know, and then like busts out of his cage. Like, what's it at the fault of anybody? Like, not really. Like, if I go live and you know, and then someone starts busting, not saying me, but like we bust out of control, maybe. If we bust out of controls, like, is that my bad? You're the ringmaster. Well, you know, guys, don't call me that. Busting Zatsu. Should we do that one? Do you think Mane-san would allow that? Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't think that's allowed. I don't think that's allowed. For a certain jester, dude. Congrats, by the way. Wait, sorry. Somebody who's more in the know than me. Could you update me on that? Did he win? I know he won some poll, but like, did he get to there was like a finals, and then there was like a grand finals, right? Did he win the whole thing, or did he like win the small final? Gavis Bettle is the Tumblr clown? Yo, wait, what? He won. Holy moly. Damn, Starmans. Dude, you know, he didn't even sign up for that, did he? I don't think he signed up to be the clown ever. That's like all you guys, right? Like you guys decided one day you wanted him to win, and then he just went and did it. Because it was grassroots, dude. The funniest stuff, the funniest thing I was seeing was after the fact, or like, you know, when the polls were going on and he's like some odd votes away from winning. It was like watching like an international trade deal, watching the Battle fans like bribe and trade. They're like, hey guys, hey other fandom starmans, hey other other VTuber fans, you know, I know you stand other people, but you know, if you come over here for 1 second and vote Gavis Battle, I will do XYZ thing for you. Please, I'm begging. I was watching like, you know, people trade like nuclear warheads in the Twitter comments, like begging people to vote. Like, oh, if you hey Ruse fans, if you guys all vote for Gavis Battle, we will make sure you get to torture him live. Because isn't that what's happening right now? There's like a Ruse torture campaign. There's a Ruse torture campaign going on Twitter.com right now. Is there not? We're offering Fleon fans things to get them to jump ship. Yeah, it was like, what is it, 100K or whatever? And you can watch him like squirm like a little worm. I think it's so funny for a guy who wields like a big weapon and has a raspy voice, and you know, I don't know, overall like has kind of like an aggressive demeanor, to also be so scared of horror games. Guys, it's not even real, guys. Wake up. Just guys, if you get too scared, just log off. just log off, bro. It's okay. Could you imagine if you got too scared playing this? What do you guys? What horror game is he gonna play at 100K? Can I ask? Do you guys know? Oh yeah, he's 100 away. He's so close, guys. He's so close. Everybody go. Everybody go sub to Ruse right now, so we can torture him live. Homie, I want to play Homie Cypher so bad. The game looks so good. The game looks so good. That's the one that's a dictionary guy, right? You have to like play dictionary, play Pictionary. This is very moe. That's what I heard too. I always hear everyone saying Ruse is very moe. Don't worry, I voted too, guys. I voted for Gavis Battle. I got pinned for voting for Gavis Battle. Someone handed me an I voted for Gavis Battle pin. And also, I've done my part in the Ruse torture campaign too. Hey, knowing him is gonna do Project Zomboid. No, guys. Do not let him cop out. If he's hitting 100K, if the promised goal is a horror game stream at 100K, do not let him cop out. Pick the most diabolical shit. Oh, you know what game he should play? He should play like Layers of Fear. That's a good compromise. That's not like too scary of a game, but it has a few like jump scare moments. He should play Visage. No, not Project Zomboid. Don't let him play Project Zomboid. That's not a horror game. Layers of Fear is not a bad one. Visitors is also like a pretty classic one. I mean, all like the Amnesia games are pretty good too. Outlast games are not bad. I think he'd get a kick out of Outlast. Although that being said, he'd have to like probably hide the screen at certain points when people start getting naked. Taiwanese horror games, I mean, those are not bad too. Although I feel like the Taiwanese ones, I think they're more cool like lore wise than they are scary. Like I would play those just like a lot of like the Thai horror games. So that's Thailand horror games. I mean, Walk at Midnight. Have I played that? Walk at. Oh no, actually, I have not played Walk at Midnight. This game does look really cute. This game looks really cute. Hi, Jenny. Good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, it's a cute looking game. There's so many games, guys. There's too many games. There's too many games to the point where we've come back around, and now there's no games. Do you understand what I mean? When I say this? There's so many video games and so many good games and so many games like everyone wants to play or everyone wants to watch play that now there's no games. There's too many games. I mean, I would love to do some old ones too if there's people who want to watch it. You know what I mean? If people do want to watch older video games, I would be happy to play them. I have 87 games on my Steam wishlist. 70 of those are upcoming with no release date. Yeah, I feel that too. That's for me as well. Unlimited games, but no games. There's too much choice. Would you like unlimited games but no games? I would. You know what? I would. I wouldn't have it any other way. I want to play that one, the new slop game that came out too. What is it called? Crash Out Crew or whatever. Well, I want to try that. Let me see you play RPG Maker games. Oh, dude, I love some of these ones. I love RPG Maker horror. I'd be down to run my. It's been long enough that I don't remember how to play. I remember like how to survive in a lot of these. Like, you guys remember like back in the day? Back in my day, 20 years ago. 2 decades ago, when Witch's House came out. Or like Mermaid Swap. Those games were the bomb.com. But, Witch's House was like the original like rage game, kind of. Because everything in the house like freaking killed you. I like Eve too. Eve is really cute. Eve is a cute, small thing. With little goody two shoes. Actually, it wasn't there. Isn't like that game, the main character in that game, like VA'd by like a VTuber or something like that, or just like I don't remember, something like that. This is the author's barely disguised fetish. Considers FNAF Joy of Creation. Is this a name of a game? Joy of Creation story mode. What is this? Is this new? I've never heard of this game. Is this new? I'll consider it. Akamanto. This is this a name of? Oh, this is the name of a game. Oh, she's wearing like a red thing. Oh, it's one of those where like you're in a house. It's like me at my grandma's house. And then there's like a little robe guy who kills you. It's an old game, but popular. Did you say old game? Hold on. Did you say old game? Didn't this game came out like in 2024? Or no, this came out in 2017. Okay, thank God, thank God. 2017. That's actually like kind of an old game. So hold on, sorry, I just had like a panic attack. So the first thing that came up, was, hey, have a good night. Thank you so much. Please wish them a calm night, guys. The first thing that came up was 2024, and I thought, did you say old? 2 years passed, and I withered to dust. Yeah, I'll rest in peace your internet, man. Sorry to hear that. But mouthwashing, I love. Dude, that game was really good. That game was really good. 100% though. I have played, I did lie, maybe. Remember when we were playing Lethal Company and I said I didn't play any games? That was a lie. Oh, sorry. I said that was a lie. And it made me remember, sorry, context. It made me remember that one TikTok that was like POV, like you meet someone who like reps DR. You know the one who was like, you play that game? Oh, that game stinks. That was a lie. I stand Kokichi. Who do you stand, Nagito? You know what I'm talking about? No. Dude, I wish I could please find that. Please find that video. It's like a TikTok from like 5 years ago. Well, that's how he did it. That's how he did the snarl, like in the video. I was trying to do like a 1-to-1 to that. Please, if you haven't seen that, just search that video. It's like watching like a car crash, and I can't stop thinking about it. It's one of those. You're reopening memories I wish I kept locked up. Honestly, that's kind of just my entire existence. Being like a dead guy. Oh man. Thank you guys, by the way, for the crazy stuff on TikTok. But yes, plans wise, I did want to also mention this about TikTok as well, since I just opened TikTok like an animal. Well, I shouldn't have, because we're literally live, but TikTok and shorts related stuff. Shorts will be going up every day, basically, unless something like I'm on vacation or something bad happens and I have to do extra work. If I have to do extra work, then maybe I might miss a day, but hopefully not. Every day at 6 p.m. At 6 p.m. PST, aka 9 p.m. EST, aka 10 a.m. JST. That is when shorts usually will go up. And if we have too many shorts, if we have too many clips because we're just too busy clip farming, like it ain't much, but it's honest work. If there's too much farm to clip or clip to farm, There might be a second one that goes up like on the opposite time. So like in the morning instead. No pants for dude. Have you played the Werewolves of Miller's Hollow? Oh, this is like a board game. Oh, is this just werewolf? Is this just werewolf, or is this different than werewolf? Huh. Oh, it is just werewolf. Like a mafia type game. Like ultimate werewolf. Ah. Whatever platform you use, if you just search my name, ShaoAn VT, then you probably will find me there. There are a few other socials that I was asked to make accounts for, but those will come later. Did my stream die? Oh no, it didn't die. Sorry. My OBS scared me for a second. It did the thing where it dropped my number to 0. It was like, hey, you like streaming? You like stability? Do you like feeling stable? Do you like feeling happy and stable? How about should I make a Tumblr? Am I allowed to make a Tumblr? Oh, true. Am I also, by the way, Mane-san, am I allowed to make a Tumblr? What do people do on Tumblr? Is it like other platforms? Also, watching your debut stream, I started craving chao fan. Dude, I love chao fan. I love rice in general. Big rice fan. Who knows? We're about to find out. We're about to find out, guys. I mean, they probably won't answer immediately, because obviously it takes time to get it all approved. So, better to ask first, right? Yeah, and then if the answer is no, then the answer is no. But if the answer is yes, then yippee. I'll just add another favorite Chinese dish. Yes. My favorite Chinese dish is mapo tofu. Mapo tofu, as the Chinese say. So good. Actually, I if I had done a regular debut, if I'd done a regular style debut and not like a visual novel style debut, you probably would have known that already. I'm gonna get cooking streams. Cooking streams are pending, but disclaimer is they might take a while to get approved. So I don't want to get your hopes up, because it might be like months and months and months. Because IRL stuff is a different breed. It's a different breed than like stream stuff or like games and stuff like that. So IRL stuff will take the longest to get perms for, by like a large margin. But it's not impossible. No, it is definitely possible. But I don't want to get your hopes up and say like, oh, it's soon. It's not going to be soon. Youtiao, I mean, Youtiao is not really like for hot pot. Youtiao is a pairing with kanji. Youtiao, how do I describe you? It's like fried dough. It's like fried bread, basically. It's not like imagine if a donut was salty and not sweet only. Imagine if a donut was only salty and not sweet, and it's like salty and savory. That's what youtiao is like, and it pairs really well. It's like super spongy and airy, so it pairs well with like kanji, because you put it in the kanji and then it like soaks up all the kanji fluids. So you eat it. It's like a vehicle for kanji, kind of, and soy milk as well, because soy milk is like sweet. So youtiao is salty and soy milk is naturally sweet, so like it's like sweet and salty situation. What do you want on your neck? It is kind of like a it's kind of like a choker. How's your spice tolerance? My spice tolerance is pretty good. I will say I don't really feel the spice most of the time, except unless it's like really diabolical on the way in. Now, the consequences of eating really spicy food, that's for future Shout to deal with. Yeah, lean protein. Dude, I love century egg. Century egg I could eat all day. I could eat century egg like all day, every day. I could eat a lot of stuff all day, every day. Fantastic. Unless it's so bad it's like punching you through your gut. Yeah, I mean, I think this is the time and space. Like Sichuan stuff is like really good because there's a sense of urgency. You know, the spice is like part of the game. The spice is not just like because it's spicy. Like it is spice for spice's sake, but like it's part of like the experience. To know that if you stop eating, it's over for you. That's the best part about like some spicy cuisine is it's not spicy until you stop. And so you just got to keep going. You're like, once you stop eating, you're done. Like you're cooked. The spice manifests and you will die. That's like part of the fun, I think, of some of these like really spicy cuisines. Yes, sorry. For schedules we'll post on YouTube. Yes, I made a mistake last week. I made a mistake. The schedule will be up on Twitter and on YouTube. And also on Twitch, using the Twitch's schedule feature. I made a mistake last week, and I forgot to post it on YouTube. So somehow I forgot to post the schedule, like a very smart person. Haha. Hey, have a good night. Please wish them a calm night. I think we're about to hit 3 hours here as well, which is, I think, a good time for us to start winding down as well. For our first ever weekly anthology. Damn, guys, thank you so much for coming out today. And thank you also for the raid from Cedric Alfier. Please check them out as well. And also please check out everyone as well from the other members of IZIGENIA as well. Kafka, Ruidori Kafka, and Eru Claimby as well, who are both also hard at work. I gotta make sure the cats are fed. And also not vomiting on the floor. And if I have time, I might just like play some games to chill, or I probably will just edit videos or like the clip or do whatever. But I'll pretend like I'm not working, guys, okay? I'll pretend like I'm not working. Yeah, Zatsus are usually going to be around like a much shorter segment in comparison, since I think like keeping it nice and short and sweet is nice. And then we have more stuff we can talk about together like next week as well, right? But the weekly Zatsus will be called Anthology. The weekly Anthology. We can discuss like stuff like your future plans and gaming, and like, you know, talking about recent anime stuff as well. And you'll find the schedule posted very soon on Twitter and on YouTube and on Twitch whenever I get to it as well. Guys, thanks so much for the app session, guys. I appreciate you. Please follow up on the socials as well. Does IZIGENIA fans have a fan name? I actually don't know about this. I don't think, like I said, I know like Hollow has like Starmins or something like that. I don't know if we have one yet. I don't. Is this something we come up with, or something that? Did you guys come up with that? I'm not sure. Thank you. Does your fans have any? Yes. Guys, us. We are called the denizens. It's the proper. It's just the regular spelling for denizens. Denizens means people who come back and frequent a familiar and comfortable location. That's what the word means. And that's what I hope for our streams as well. A familiar and comfortable location. And our Oshi Mark is as such. That is our fan name, and also our Oshi Mark. Freeloading your wolf den, yes, basically. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Thank you so much for coming to the Zatsu, the free talk segment. Happy Oshi Mark Twitter. Thank you so much, by the way. Everyone who has my mark in your bio, or like even in your name, that is like way also like pretty brave as well. Thank you so much. And for people who are clippers or, you know, like fan artists and all the cool stuff, thank you so much for using the hashtag and posting on Twitter as well. I appreciate you guys. We're going to end off today's stream. And let me see. Hold on. I still need to find VTubers to raid on YouTube, because YouTube is way harder to find VTubers than it is on Twitch. But I will just end off for today. I'll work on that. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Peace. Late.